Tanggungjawab saya sudah selesai. Itu menjadi kenangan yang akan sentiasa segar dalam ingatan bekas Timbalan Presiden Konfederasi Hoki Malaysia Profesor Datuk Dr. S. Shamala selepas menabur bakti selama 24 tahun. Melihat kepada skuad kebangsaan yang kini berada di tahap yang baik, Dr. Shamala berasa ini adalah masa terbaik untuk melepaskan jawatannya dan tidak kesal untuk beralih tumpuan sepenuhnya pada kesihatan serta kuliah di Universiti Putra Malaysia.
Saya rasa lega lah bahawa saya mengambil keputusan untuk move on sekarang sebab pada tahun 2019 saya telah membuat satu penyataan bahawa sekiranya pasukan tidak layak untuk kesukan Olimpik, saya akan undur. Tetapi atas sebab-sebab tanggungjawab dan sebagainya, saya telah memutuskan untuk berada di dalam Konfederasi Hoki Malaysia. Jadi bagi saya, tempoh untuk saya menunaikan segala tanggungjawab saya dah buat. Dan ini adalah masa saya untuk berundur dan memberi peluang kepada orang lain untuk mengambil alih sebab 24 tahun tu lama, Shen. Dan saya dah bawa ke satu tahap yang saya rasa tanggungjawab saya dah buat terbaiklah. Secara tidak langsunglah, saya dah tunaikan janji saya untuk berundur sekiranya tak layak untuk sukan Olimpik pada tahun 2019 lah. Tapi malangnya pada masa tu saya tak dapat tunaikan janji itu pada masa tu. Tapi untuk saya, pilihan raya saya sangat yakin dengan ahli gabungan kita lah. An organisation will never collapse because of a person. Dan saya rasa cara kita mentadbir Konfederasi Hoki Malaysia selama ni lah untuk bertahun, dia tidak bergantung kepada mana-mana individu. Dia ada satu sistem yang kukuh dan saya rasa kita pada tahap yang baik lah. But it's mainly because of health. In 2019, I already got a surgery. I never got a chance to rest. And I never got a chance to take care of things. But because itulah saya cakap, bila kita tinggalkan sesuatu, mesti dalam keadaan orang akan bangga untuk ambil. Dan kita pun bangga untuk beri dan tinggalkanlah. So itu yang penting lah, Syed.
Okay, masih dengan hoki, kita bersama dengan individu yang pernah bekerja rapat dengan Profesor Datuk Shamala, bekas jurulatih kebangsaan Steven Van Heusen. Okey, Coach, apa antara sumbangan Datuk Shamala yang paling penting untuk hoki negara, Coach?
Bagi saya, bila saya jadi jurulatih kebangsaan, Datuk Shamala is very cooperative and very supportive of the team. Menang tak kalah, dia akan bagi good feedback, constructive criticism, and I think she's a very dedicated officer who has served 24 years.
Wow!
And I want to wish her all the best and speedy recovery for whatever health problem she has.
Yes, memang masa untuk beliau fokus on herself and her health juga. Okay.
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Yes, betul. Okay, selain pengumuman mengenai Shamala pada Ahad, terdapat penambahan kepada barisan jurulatih skuad hoki negara dengan kemasukan S. Kuhen sebagai penasihat khas pakar pukulan sudut penalti. Coach juga cukup kenal dengan Kuhen ni ketika dia beraksi bersama dengan pasukan kebangsaan. So, apa pandangan Coach tentang pelantikan bekas kapten kita ni as special advisor untuk melantik jurulatih pakar pukulan sudut penalti? Macam like how important it is to have Kuhen in the team?
Memang important because I think mesti this is probably on the recommendation atau untuk permintaan jurulatih Arul lah. And Arul dah pernah main dengan Kuhen. Dia tahu tahap Kuhen as a pakar pukulan sudut. So right now, apa yang saya difahamkan, dia ada advisor for the penalty corner section untuk cari penalty corner specialist. Memang, dalam local scene, Kuhen is one of the better penalty corner flickers who have done it very in the World Cup and the Olympics. So I think it's a good move.
Coach, dengan kehadiran a senior player with a powerful name such as Kuhen kan, apakah harapan penambahbaikan yang bakal diterap ke dalam Speedy Tigers? Dan adakah this keputusan diambil selepas melihat prestasi Malaysia di Piala Dunia untuk pakar pukulan sudut penalti?
Memang, if you tengok dalam World Cup, sebelum ini Amin was always helping us. Bila saya as a chief coach, dia was in charge of penalty corners, and I think it's a very important aspect dalam of the game because game akan menang atau kalah, penalty corner is very important. Kalau tengok statistik dalam World Cup, memang I think our penalty corner conversion was quite low. But now, kalau tengok sekarang, the latest in the World Cup, you also notice bukan Malaysia saja. every team struggle in scoring goals in penalty corner.
Yeah.
And that's because the penalty corner defense have improved a lot. They are now very specialist runners. The postman, the goalkeeper, they divide the goalpost and they defend the goalpost. So appointing Kuhan or appointing any PC expert is going to be very important because you need to analyze the teams that you're going to play against. You need to see their PC defense, their weakness, because it's not scoring goal only at the flicker. You also got to look into your set pieces because looking at how the other team run, the opponents run. Kalau you tengok macam Razi, Faizal, Sharil, the top flickers in the country, they have gone through so many specialists. We have got Taki Takama, we have got Len Ayapa. Over the years, we have brought in PC specialists to Malaysia. And I think they are also at the top of their game. All you need is someone to help them to understand the mental aspect of it. And that's where I think if Kuhan being an ex-flicker, whether he can help the small things that can make the difference.
Good, yeah.
Okay, so Coach, you've known Kuhan for quite a number of years juga. Maybe Coach boleh share sedikit personality Kuhan ni macam mana and how dia boleh membantu, especially dari segi the mental aspect of it, macam yang Coach mention tadi, bersama dengan pasukan kita sekarang.
Memang Kuhan is, when it comes to penalty corner, he is very dedicated. He put himself under pressure when training because training, when there's no runners, no defense there, everybody can flick because a lot of time. You bayar masa, you boleh pilih angle, you boleh buat apa you suka. The problem is bila you have, when things change, bila you tengok runner running, whether they run single battery, they run double battery, the goalkeeper moves to the right, the goalkeeper stays in the center. All these are very important. Kuhan has got a very mentally kuat. And dia boleh adjust. Last minute dia boleh adjust. Kalau dia tengok runner buat lain atau postman buat lain, dia boleh adjust. Dia boleh buka blade, tutup blade, flick atas, flick bawah. So itu kelebihan dia. Kelebihan dia bila dia as a flicker for the national team. Lagipun he's also very good in making decisions last minute. And he's not only a good direct flicker, he is also very good in the set pieces, into setup for the set pieces, for deflections and back to pusher. So there are a lot of things that Kuhan can bring to the setup, and together with Arul and the players, they have to sit together, analyze the team and see what's best for them game by game.
That means it's memang 100% lah that Kuhan punya penyertaan dalam pasukan negara is a positive thing, it's a good thing, yeah, Coach.
Now the question is, Kuhan has to get the confidence of the flickers, because being a top flicker doesn't mean you become a top coach. A top flicker, now how are you going to transfer your knowledge? How are you going to transfer all this information you have so that the players, macam Razi, Faizal, I told you, they got so many other experts that came.
Yeah.
And especially, he'll be very good, especially with the junior boys, junior flickers. Because they are willing to absorb. But for Razi, Faizal, Sharil, it's just a small tweaking. They can adjust sikit saja because they are already top flickers in the world.
Coach, when you were with him before, Coach nampak ada leadership qualities yang ada pada Kuhan.
Yeah, memang Kuhan was also the captain during my time. I mean, after the retirement of Menawan and Mike and Saiful, he was the next leader.
Yeah.
So he had a lot of leadership qualities, and he doesn't like to lose. Kuhan is a very bad loser. So I'm sure he wants, I mean, top players don't like to lose. You look at Belgium yesterday when they lost the game, even though they're number 2 in the world, that's not good enough.
Yeah.
They want to be number 1.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I hope that with the inclusion of Kuhan, there will be some changes. But as I said, PC defense have improved in all countries in the World Cup. You can see it for yourself. Except for Australia and to a certain Germany in the last few games, it's very difficult to go from score and from a PC unless you can adjust according to the situation.
Okay.
Alright, okay. Baru-baru ni Presiden KHM Datuk Seri Suwan Kamal ada juga mengeluarkan kenyataan bahawa lebih ramai ex-players yang bertaraf legend akan dibawa masuk untuk bantu pasukan kebangsaan tapi secara part-time. So what do you think of this cadangan, Coach? You think it's a good idea? It will be helpful?
Yes, I think it will be helpful, but it must be for specific skills. If you're talking of tackling, you want to improve the tackling, then you might want to call a guy like Manindra Singh or Aslan Bakar. to do the tackling. You might also want, if you goal scoring, you got your manager who's a very good goal scorer, Dr. Manawan. So I'm sure he can help to give the final points to the strikers on what to do in tight situation. If it comes to deflection, then you have Kyril or Sambu. These are players who have been specialists in their area. But I think you're looking at the final points. And so getting these legends to come and give a talk or to demonstrate might help the younger boys to improve what is going through their mindset when they're in that situation. I think it's a good idea, but it depends. It must be a specialist skills, not just for general, because I think they are good.
Okay. Good one lah, Coach. Very nice insight that you share with us, kongsi bersama dengan kami. Hopefully, all this keputusan yang baru ni akan membawa peningkatan untuk skuad hoki negara. Terima kasih, Coach.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you.
Thank you.